Cheese says, did you guys see what happened to that Starship for SpaceX? Because I was just minding my own beeswax, and then all of a sudden I started seeing my whole feed was this whole ship blowing up, and I was like, what happened? And apparently there was a malfunction in one of the ships for SpaceX, like I said, and it just absolutely erupted. Now, obviously, I think a lot of us had the same reactions when we saw that it blew up. So we were like, yo, what is happening? And of course, SpaceX went out and they made this whole statement, which I'll read to you right now. On Wednesday, June 18th at approximately 11 p.m. Central Standard Time, the Starship preparing for the 10th flight test experienced a major anomaly while on a test stand at Starbase. A safety clear area around the site was maintained throughout the operation, and all personnel are safe and accounted for. Our Starbase team is actively working to safe the test site and immediate surrounding areas in conjunction with the local officials. There are no hazards to residents in surrounding communities, and we ask that individuals do not attempt to approach the area while safing operations continue. Now, I find it very interesting that they were like, yeah, everything's super safe, everything's chill, nobody was hurt. But what I keep seeing online is that they actually have a major problem with SpaceX, and this ship is actually the 36th or the 37th ship that randomly just blows up for SpaceX. And apparently they are in like this zone that is pretty far enough from anything residential to not harm them. But the freaking blast was so bad that they said that it shook the houses that were miles away. So imagine like how, where, what? No, am I confused at all about this? No, I'm not, because we all know who owns SpaceX, who started SpaceX, and that just completely tracks. But this is kind of crazy that like something like this can happen, and it's the 36th or the 37th time that it happens, and we are now just finding out about this. Very weird. But anyways, that's just my thoughts when I saw this, and I'm curious to know what everybody else thinks. Let me know down below in the comments, and don't forget to like and follow for more gossip, chisme, and all things tea.